Hi, so I almost forgot to do this today. Not like the whole day. I had originally planned on doing it after I got back from having Easter dinner with my grandma and the rest of my family. I just happened to forget after I got home, and thankfully, something my brother said reminded me when we had gotten online to hang out together. And he couldn't hear my voice because my mic was messed up. So he, said maybe I was doing my video, and that reminded me. Thankfully, I would have been really upset if I had missed doing this. So, uh, the Easter dinner was really nice. There were more people there than I thought. It wasn't just my grandmother and my aunt and the rest of my immediate family. It was also a cousin and her two kids and her sister in law. And I hadn't met her sister in law before, so that was cool. And it was cool to get to see her and her kids again because I don't see her as often. So that was really nice. And it was nice to be able to be there for my grandma too. I was grateful to get to do that. Uh, my aunt was very kind and gave me a Fitbit too, which I had kind of been wanting and had thought about buying but was afraid to spend the money on. I haven't tried it out yet, but I'm looking forward to it, especially for being able to like track my sleep and my steps and stuff. So that was really nice. Uh, it's not like a usual thing for there to be gifts either, so I don't want to like get the wrong impression. It just so happened that she was talking about like returning it or something, and I had mentioned how I was interested in getting one of those, and she decided to just give it to me. So that was really sweet. I'm really grateful for that. Um, I know what in the last video I said I was going to have my um, laser appointment on Saturday this week, and that ended up not happening because I was really exhausted this week and I accidentally applied my skincare stuff, like the tretinoin and everything, kind of like on autopilot while I was really tired getting ready for bed. And after the fact, I realized that I had done that, so I had to call the next day and ask if it would be okay if I went back to not using it for that week, if I'd be all right for the appointment. But they said no, I have to reschedule it. So I rescheduled for this upcoming Saturday. So thankfully, that's not too far out. And it kind of, I think, works out a little better because it gave me like a somewhat of a rest day on Saturday. I've been really, really busy and been having a hard time getting a lot of sleep. So that kind of works out a bit better. And I was having some breakouts, very little, like minor ones that week too. So I guess I was glad to get to do my skincare stuff for that week while I was still at work. Because this week I have off for Easter vacation because of working at a school. So yeah, it kind of works out a little better this way anyway. So that was cool, I guess. Though I'm still looking forward to, you know, the appointment and getting more of the hair lasered. I also hope that my brother and his friend on voice chat isn't coming up in this video because I have no idea what they're saying, but I can hear like yelling and stuff. Not like bad yelling, but um, yeah. Uh, so, um, I, what else did I want to talk about? Uh, I guess work this past week was all right too. Um, other than being really tired, I was really tired because I have been both going to work and coming home and doing like a lot of cleaning. I've been trying to do a lot of spring cleaning to just feel better about the space that I live in. I, had struggled with my mental health a lot and the depression and stuff, and that really had a big impact on my environment. And I've been taking time over the past couple weeks to really do a lot of cleaning, and it's been really exhausting, but also has made me feel a lot better with like the results from it. Um, yeah, I don't know. I kind of thought there would be more to say about this, but I still consider it a bit of a work in progress, even though it's a lot better than it used to be. And I'm like kind of embarrassed to even mention it because I am like really obsessive with like being clean. It's just everything was really disorganized and there was like a lot of clutter and stuff. So it had really gotten out of hand, especially because of being given things uh, from people that I don't even necessarily ask for, but I have a hard time saying no. So I was given a lot of things, and there's still a lot of things in my room, but it's a lot more organized, and that's nice. It looks a lot better. It feels a lot better to be in, and I'd like to continue doing that. Preferably also with like some decluttering. I'm like the kind of person who doesn't really like to have like a lot of objects in my environment, honestly, but I also do like feel sentimental about things, especially things that were given to me because I care about the people a lot, so they're kind of like special to me. So I have a hard time getting rid of things when they're given to me as well. So that'll be the tough part, really. Now that I have everything like cleaned up and organized, is like deciding if and how to handle decluttering those things. But it definitely feels a lot better, and it makes my living situation feel more comfy, even though I'd prefer to not still have to like live with my parents as much as I love them. And even though I think I would like to live with like, or at least close to, the people that I care about, even if I was like ridiculously rich, because, you only have so much time with people. But I kind of know that they don't really, I don't know. Sometimes based on the things that I have said to me, feel like they would rather me be independent, including like some other family members. My brothers are okay with it, I think. Um, but yeah, I don't know. Kind of went off a little bit on a tangent on that, I guess, if that's the right word, or rambling. I don't know. I'm not the greatest at talking, as I've said that before. Uh, what else? Oh yeah, this video actually should have been about an update for my hormone levels and stuff, but it didn't feel like the right time for it. So I will talk about that next week when I also have the laser appointment. I'll talk about like the hormones and the dutasteride and how I'm feeling about that. Uh, I don't remember. Oh no, I think I did talk about the blood work in my last video. So that would be kind of the big update, but I'll talk about it again anyways because of the title kind of makes that the subject more so. I think so. I think it would be worth talking about again in that video. Otherwise, I've kind of been experiencing the issues again too, like the head issue. Like even today, I wasn't feeling great. Um, I was feeling like the pressure in like this area of my head, and I felt kind of like nauseous and stuff, and just all around not like super great. So yeah, it's always concerning when that happens. And I did go to the doctor on Tuesday, I think. Yeah, I think it was Tuesday that I had my appointment this past week. And they really encouraged me again to try taking the prednisone and to also try the hydroxyzine for getting better sleep because I've really been having a hard time with getting sleep lately too. Partially my fault some days because I went to bed later than I should have. Not like super, super late, but uh, that combined with having a hard time falling asleep and waking up multiple times throughout the night, um, definitely makes it not so great. But yeah, I didn't realize the time. Thank you very much for watching. I hope you're doing well. Take care. Bye.